Okie dokie. Hello again. This is Trice Majestus, and we are on our journey home here. Oh, my volume thing is in the wrong place. Alright, there we go. I really should super glue that position. It moves so much. Alrighty. Oh, I'm in the wrong mode. There we go. Lynn and no Yellow. I thought Yellow said he was going to be here tonight. Good evening.
Good evening. How you doing?
Pretty good.
It didn't take me long to catch up with you guys.
Well, we got a bunch of jumps in, so
Yeah. Well, I couldn't hold my eyes open. I would have crashed or blowed up my ship last night if I'd have tried to fly.
yeah, I can understand that feeling. Wonder where Yellow is. I thought he was going to be here tonight. I don't know, but it shows he hasn't been logged in for 5 hours, so I'm guessing he's not going to be.
Yeah.
Well, if
we
he
can ease slowly and
see what happens for a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
See if he's just running late due to a grandkid.
Yeah. I'm ready whenever you are, sir.
Engage.
Frameshift drive charging.
Charging FTL.
Well, that's the other thing I didn't do today. I didn't play with the sound drivers. Oops. Although you're not going to hear the difference because
I'm on Elite, not YouTube.
yeah. Doesn't seem to be anything that fits directly into the mic itself, or connects that the mic goes through and create a fake mic or something like that. I haven't seen any of that sort of software. That would be good. That would have it the same on all platforms. Ooh, the head track is going to be twitchy. Okay, fine. Just turn it off.
We got 37 and there's a water world in here.
Oh, excellent. We're not going very far. Oh, it's right in front of me. It's a whitish purple with ring. And all sorts of rocky moons.
Yeah. I had one this today when I was catching up with y'all.
Yeah.
It was a water world. It was deep, deep, deep navy blue and had white rings around it and took 10 probes.
Oh, wow. That's a big water world. Almost a water giant.
Yeah, but it called itself a water world, not a water giant.
Pretty borderline there, I think. I don't know what the actual distinction would be. Ooh, that's a pretty world. I like that look. system map.
Ooh, that's a pretty little orange sherbet ring world there.
Yeah, look at the nice red one, too.
Oh, yeah. Where's this water? Oh, there it is. It's got rings on it. Is there any other ones? Ooh.
Well, that looks to be it.
Yep.
Well,
I'll head out there with you.
alrighty.
Lordy, it was closer than I thought.
Huh?
It was closer to me than I thought.
Yeah.
I have to run over it.
Well, I gotta be careful because I just whipped near another planet. I gotta be careful I don't get slingshotted too badly.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be one of them that you. Oh. It's one of them that you can't hardly see the doggone rings.
Really thin ring, yeah. Oh wow, see-through rings.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. You gotta be careful approaching this little puppy. I think I'll let you do the honors.
Oh wow, that's pretty insane.
Yeah, I want to get up above it, look down on it.
The inner portions of the ring are kind of neat because of all the different color striations, but then it just thins out.
Yeah.
Oh my, it's a 12 prober. Calculation for 12 probes. Right.
I'm glad I let you have it. See? This is a water world with rings, and it's 12. Mine was 10 last night, or this today. Oh, that is pretty, though. Different, pretty different.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Okay.
What did you do?
1% short on 8 probes. I gotta fire a 9th.
Oh.
There it goes.
Scan complete.
Did you already get the rings, too?
That shot just went out.
Okay.
One ring. One ringy dingy.
Surface scan complete.
One hot spot.
One hot spot.
Sharendabite.
Aha.
That's a pretty cool planet.
Yes, it is.
Ready when you are, sir.
Alrighty. I gotta get around the ring. I'm on the wrong side of the ring. Okay, here we go. Engage.
Frameshift drive.
Preparing for warp.
That was a pretty cool planet.
Yep, that it was.
And I was just talking about a water world with rings that took 10 probes, and first one we come across is a water world with rings that took 12 probes.
Yeah. Big water world.
That's weird. Yeah. That ought to pay something.
Fuel scoping.
36.
We're not going to go very far.
Nice leisurely journey.
Yes. Stroll in the park.
Alrighty. Well, at least we don't have any water world in this one to
Slow us down.
Of course, we have a gas giant with water-based life, but luckily we don't scan those.
We do have some high metal contents in here that could have something.
What'd you say?
I said we do have some high metal contents in here that could have something.
They could. They certainly could.
System scan complete.
System map. Alright, once again we own the system.
Oh, look at them tiger striped gas giants.
Yep. And nothing worth further investigation, so away we go. Engage.
Frame shift.
Charging FTL.
System scan complete.
Gas station, get your gas here.
Fuel scooping complete.
System map. And we own the gas station. Whenever you're fueled up,
Ready?
engage.
Frame shift drive.
Preparing for warp.
System scan complete.
Oh, yet another gas station.
Fuel scooping complete.
Alright, whenever you're refueled.
Ready?
Engage.
Frame shift drive.
Charging FTL.
3 in a row.
Fuel scooping complete.
Whenever you're ready.
Ready?
Engage.
Frameshift.
Charging FTL.
If the next one's a fuel station, I'm gonna have to stop and take my time.
4, 3, 2,
Gonna have to upgrade that there fuel scoop you got. Not really. A 6.
I like the cargo.
Yeah.
fuel scooping.
6.
Now, once we get back to the bubble, I'm gonna be downgrading mine to a 6.
Complete.
It really actually doesn't cost me that much time, you know. It's
Complete.
Nope. System map. Whole bunch of stars in one planet. It's the only thing keeping it from being yet another gas station is the fact that the final star has a high metal content sitting at it. Oh, I forgot to check. System map.
is it terraformable?
Oh, no, it's not. I forgot to check if we own it. System map.
Oh.
System map. Yep, we own the whole system.
Okay, ready when you are.
Engage.
Frameshift drive.
Preparing for warp.
Yeah, I got on today and was jumping. It's like, God, it's awful quiet. So I went and found your video from last night. I was listening to you all talk while I was jumping. Making my own commentary here every once in a while, you know.
Oh, that might have been fun to listen to.
Oh, especially when Yellow said that you guys had kidnapped me, and it's like, yeah, right.
I was wondering how we were going to kidnap you when you're the only one with guns.
I know, and I was just like, yeah, okay. That might not work out too good.
That's a pretty... Anyway, what's the next one?
System scan complete.
System map. Alright, what do we got here? We own the system? I had hopes for those two. Oh, there it is.
5, 6.
Alright, I'll drive by 5 and hit 6.
I'll get 5.
And by the time you get to 6, I should be just finishing up with it if everything works right.
Right. There you go.
Yep. And it's trying real hard to slingshot me because of the way I went past that other planet.
Yeah.
You got stuck and slowed down, and I slingshotted.
Well, my ship told me to slow down.
Yeah, well, I don't do that. Although it's very much a judgment call. Oh, this planet's a tighty-whitey. Stayed too close for too long. I got slowed down. Not too badly, though.
Surface scan complete.
On my way towards 6.
Yep. And I'm just starting my slowdown to go into it. Which means it should work just about right. Hey, Jack!
Hello, Jack.
Hey, and this one's yellow snow, so... When you walk where the husky go, don't you eat that yellow snow. I almost didn't get the fix up in time. That would not have been good. But we're back on the main computer, and I just clicked play on Elite, and it should be coming up soon. I'll just leave the start screen coming up here, and yeah, I use OBS Studio for the broadcast, and that comes up quite quickly. So as soon as I get switched back to so basically what happened is the game crashed. It took out my computer. On my second computer, I have a second instance of OBS Studio, so I started the technical difficulties screen there so that my computer would have time to boot up. As soon as my computer boots up, I start bringing up all the programs that I have to run while playing Elite, and once OBS Studio comes up there, I stop streaming on the second computer, start streaming on my main. Uh-oh. Is it going to come back? It's sitting at 19% and not going anywhere. Oh, there it goes, 24. And once I'm back broadcasting on the main through OBS Studio, I have a voice channel. Boy, this is taking a while to come up. What the heck's going on? Come on, computer. Yeah, get along there. Get a move on. There we go. So, the game itself doesn't... Uh-oh. Is it gonna make it? Is it gonna make it? Is something gonna crash? I got a warning. Let me go over here. Kick that over. Alright, looks like that's back working. Yeah, that nebula was kind of neat. Alrighty, enable the wing beacon.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to
not all that far from 6. That's good.
It didn't put you back to the beginning.
Oh. Alright. So it's a 7 prober. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. I think we found an Earth-like on the way there and an Earth-like on the way back, so we did okay.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
All right. Okay, I got the next target from you.
Ready when you are, sir.
Engage.
Frameshift drive charging.
Preparing for warp.
Turn that off. Mine are maxed out.
3, 2, 1.
I have maximum probe radius on my probes.
Fuel scoping.
17.
Fuel scoping complete. System scan complete.
System map. We own the system. And nothing's worth probing.
Ready when you are.
Engage.
Frameshift drive.
Spooling FTL engines and preparing for jump.
So Jack liked that detour, did he?
What'd you say?
I said, so Jack liked that detour?
Oh, he was asking if it was worth it.
Oh, well,
We picked up some goodies. It was pretty.
yeah. We didn't stay long. Jumped in and bloop, jumped right back out.
Fuel scoping.
Well,
Fuel scoping complete.
It was fun watching it, change what it looks like as we're, getting different angles on it, approaching and then going away. As with most things out here when you're exploring, it's all about the journey. The destination's always... Don't you dare fail to load that graphic. The destination is almost always a letdown compared to the journey to get to it. System map. Alright, we own the system. Nothing worth playing with further. Engage.
Frameshift drive.
Preparing for warp.
Yep. There's so much interesting stuff on the way that it's, you know, when you get there, it's like, okay, I got here. Next. Let's go find something else.
Fuel scooping.
17.
Fuel scooping complete.
Well, will say it'll be nice when we do get back to. What's that? That's an interesting little planet. Be nice when we get back to civilization again for at least a little bit.
It'll be nice until I get the first NPC that interdicts me, and then it'll be like, nope, I'm going out.
Time to go out again. Yeah, I know. Just barely can get that one.
System scan complete.
System map. Alrighty. We own the system. How about that one? No. Nope. Nope, and lots of nope. Okay. Engage.
Doing your
Frameshift drive charging.
Preparing to fold space.
I don't know. There are a lot of people who only come back rarely.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Probably a lot of people won't come back at all with the carriers.
Yeah, you almost don't have to anymore.
Fuel scooping.
Yeah, I think I've spent close to 80% of my time in this game in deep space.
Fuel scooping complete.
And even that's even including all the grinding I did to get the cash for the carrier.
System scan complete.
System map. Alright, we own the system. No terraformables. On we go. Engage.
Frameshift drive.
Charging FTL.
Now, there's that one commander that I, talk about from time to time, who when it went live for the first time, he got himself in a Sidewinder. Did just enough to A-rate it, and took off. 4 years later, he was still out there.
Dedicated explorer.
Yeah, he just didn't feel like doing anything else.
Scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Can't hardly blame him.
Nope, he's running. I was running around out there in a Sidewinder. You can certainly do it. It's eminently possible.
There's some nice rings out here.
System map. Yeah, and there wasn't even any engineering at the time. This was, you know, right back in the beginning of the game. So he just A-rated it and went. Well, not all A-rated. I mean, he A-rated his FSD and A-rated. I think he might have A-rated his thrusters and D-rated everything else, and then just took off and did not come back. We met up with him on the first Distant Worlds trip, and I don't know if he came back at that time or he came back later. At some point I heard he came back. Anyway,
Can
we
you
own this.
imagine the credits he had?
Oh God, it had to be immense. I mean, he was out there for years with a Sidewinder jump, doing economy level jumps.
Ready when you are.
Engage.
Frameshift drive charging.
Spooling FTL engines and preparing for jump.
You know, it was so bad that, I mean, he didn't even have an SRV. It was he had left the bubble before SRVs even happened.
4, 3, 2.
Which is why people had, you know, to get them to Beagle Point, people with SRVs had to go down on a low G planet and knock up the necessary stuff to create jump fuel. Jumponium.
Fuel scooping.
And he had to basically fly low and catch the pieces with his Sidewinder. It was insane.
Fuel scooping complete.
Looks like we got a water world in here.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. I mean, he was definitely, you know, basically picking up everything. Oh, I found something. It looks like a water world. It is a water world.
Was there two of them?
Yeah.
System scan complete.
System map. Now, I want to be back in the bubble for Odyssey. That's the only real time constraint I care about. Number 3 is terraformable. So is 4.
So somehow on the B star.
2 more out on the B star, yeah.
Okay, well, let's see. I guess I'll go for...
So what I'll do...
How are we gonna do this shit?
Okay,
You're
so...
gonna go out to the farthest one, right?
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do flybys on the 2 at the near star, and then go scan the ones at the second.
Okay. And then I'll fly out to you.
Yep.
Okay.
And by the By the time you get out to me, hopefully I'll be done scanning them.
Got it.
And unfortunately, when they reset all the exploration data after or just before Distant Worlds 2, his name got wiped off all those systems.
Yeah, see, I don't think that's a bit fair.
No, 4 years of work. All right, I've done my flyby on 3, heading for 4. Yeah, who knows? And maybe they'll do walking around on carriers, too. That would be kind of fun.
Then I'd have to worry about slipping off the side.
Well, they've got all those walkways on the surface. I don't see why you couldn't get out in your in a spacesuit and go walking around. That'd be a blast. Of course, then another ship coming in runs you over and kills you, but squeeze.
Surface scan complete.
Are you going to start at the nearest one on the B-Star?
Yep.
Okay, so I'll meet you at the last one.
Oh, this one. Oh, yeah, this is the water world. That's why it's so pretty. That's pretty. Linger just a little bit on that before I punch it. System map. That's the one. B2. Yeah, it would be real nice to be able to go up to anywhere you can see out. Just be there ahead of the jump and watch the whole jump from inside the carrier, looking out a window. That would just be cool.
Yeah, see, I don't know why they don't have windows where you can watch.
Hey, Jason, good to see you.
Hello, Jason.
Yeah, too bad Yellow's not here. We get to see a crowd tonight.
Yeah.
I hope things are okay, because I thought he was supposed to be here.
Surface scan complete.
They may have called him into work or something.
They could have. Yeah, there's a lot of things that could have happened. No way to know.
Right. Okay, I'm out to where in the hell am I going? Oh, 3. B3.
Yep. And I'm 44 seconds out of B2, so...
How many?
44.
Shit, I'm 7,222.
Oh, that's not distance, that's seconds.
No.
Distance is kind of meaningless. Yet another thing that can go wrong, I suppose. They got enough bugs. They got to really fix a bunch of them before they come up with Odyssey, or it's just gonna suck.
People will get pissed.
Yeah.
Look at all the crap with the carriers.
Yep. Funny thing is, Elite is actually one of the better quality MMO games out there. It's not the top, but it's reasonably far up. Okay. Coming in on Planet 2 now. Yeah, that's one thing we're not going to be able to do. No community goals for us right now.
We're so far out, there ain't no communities.
Ain't no community to have a goal out here. Alright.
Very trusting. I just kept going and I went and filled up my coffee real quick.
Lucky you didn't get a Thargoid junkie.
Yeah. Oh, too far out for them.
Surface
Still.
scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
Okay, well, Jack, good night. Thank you for dropping by.
Alright, good night, Jack. Glad to see you. Alright, heading for number 3 now.
1,800 light seconds out.
Yep. Not quite sure which of us will get there first.
You look like you're way ahead of me.
Yeah, but you're going faster.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm only... Oh, there we go. I'm now on the 7-second. The 7-second approach as you go flying right past it.
Yeah. Not too bad.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
Alrighty, I got the next destination. Engage.
Frameshift drive.
Charging FTL.
Fuel scoping.
23?
Fuel scoping complete.
Oh, and we had another water world in here.
Yeah, right in front of me.
Dude, isn't that where you don't have to hunt it?
No, I went down to the orbital line. It's like, oh, there's a water world right here.
Oh, behind the store for me.
System map. Alrighty, we own the system. Some pretty looking. Oh,
5,
No.
6.
alright, I'll do a flyby on 5 and head for 6.
Where's the water world?
Oh, you know? I
Oh,
don't know.
there it is. Okay, it's number 7.
Okay, then I'll do. Maybe okay. I guess I'll fly by 5 and 6 and hit 7.
Right, I'm headed towards 5. I was like, those are high metal con. Where's that water world at?
Yeah. Actually, probably what'll be quicker is if I fly by 5, pick up 6, and you hit 7.
That'd be fine. I don't care.
Oh, and I'm gonna screw it up by doing a loop of shame. Mess up the whole thing by doing a loop of shame. Kind of an interesting orangey world with a lot of clouds. Well, maybe it's an orangish red. Alright, well that's 5. On to 6.
Pulling up on 5 as we speak.
Quick little corkscrew maneuver to prevent the loop of shame. Didn't quite get past the planet. This one's a bit yellowish. Seven probes.
Surface scan complete. Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
Alright, heading for 7.
Yeah, you're probably gonna beat me to it. I had an oops on this one.
We'll see. You may be closer to me, closer to it than me.
Oh no. I like
Yeah.
to run into the planet, so. I was so close to it. It's like, okay, how in the hell am I gonna probe this thing when I'm so close to it? Oh, I'm 1,300 light seconds out from it.
Yeah, almost 1,500.
Oh, okay.
On the other hand, I'm already in deep space, so away from any planetary entanglements. And I'm gonna pass you. So.
Well, I'm got it all the way to the floor, man.
Yep, but you're digging out of a gravity well, and I already had dug out of it.
Yeah. Got the pedal to the metal.
Yep. And I'm already past the halfway point.
Yeah, I show you about 700 light seconds ahead of me.
Yeah. And I'm less than 5 from the planet, so.
I knew you'd probably beat me because, like I said, I was so close to the planet that I was almost where you to orbit.
You were deep in the gravity well, so it's going to take a lot of effort for you to get out of it.
Yeah.
I've already pulled back to the blue zone, and I'm on a 6-second approach. So 6 seconds at 21 light seconds distance. And closing rapidly. Ooh, this is a pretty blue marble. Oh yeah, it's the water world. No wonder it's a pretty blue marble. And probes are in range. 7 to complete. Probes away.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
Alright, I have target. Engage.
Frameshift drive charging.
Preparing to fold space.
That does work pretty neat, though.
Yeah, if you plan the jump around a little just right, we can get through a system like this pretty quickly.
Yeah. Well, it's like coming at you. I knew what direction you were in because I could see your little blue box. So I just went ahead and targeted the next system and just flew towards your blue box.
Yep.
That way, everything's ready to rock and roll.
Yep.
Fuels complete.
Oh, 43. It's the night for big systems.
Fuels complete.
Yeah, it is.
Complete.
Yeah, my first one today, first jump out of the box was 44.
Bunch of gas giants.
Be a little while.
Okay, you got that set of gas giants. I'll go to a different one.
Okay.
I go in, I'm starting to look at the gas giant, and it gets... yeah, you grab that. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll go grab the next one.
I think Lee's having problems. This thing is just jittery.
No, that's not good. Ah, okay, you're working one behind the
Yeah.
star, so I'll just sit here and wait. You're almost done.
There you go.
System map. Alright, we own the system. And just initial impression is there's probably gonna be nothing here.
None.
And that impression is correct. On we go. Engage.
Frameshift drive.
Preparing for warp.
I got to experience something uncomfortable this morning.
What?
Well, I took a big mouth of coffee, and I sneezed.
Oh no! How much did you suck down your lungs?
Oh no, it all went into my sinuses.
Fuel scooping complete.
Hot coffee in the sinuses. Have a nice day.
Talk about rough.
Yeah, what a way to start off the day.
System scan complete.
System map. Alright, we own the system. Nothing worth probing. On we go. Engage.
Cannot comply.
Spooling FTL engines and preparing for jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
You know what BC powder is, right?
What is?
BC powder that you used to get for like headaches and stuff. It came in a little paper package.
I think
Like
I've seen
aspirin
it.
and stuff, just all huh?
Yeah, I've seen it once.
I used to use that when I was building bridges because it really was quick active if you had a headache.
Yep.
And I always got it, put it underneath my tongue, hold it there for a few minutes, and then get me a drink of water and swallow it down. One time I did it, then my foreman hollered at me, and I started to say, yeah. Got choked on that stuff. I had it coming out my nose. he says, Lynn, we're not supposed to be doing drugs on the job. And I said,
System
it's
map.
BC powder. And he said, well, it looks bad.
Alright, we own a gas station. If you're ready, we can move.
Yep.
Engage.
Frameshift drive charging.
Spooling FTL engines and preparing for jump.
Oh, no. Taking me forever.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Fuel scooping complete.
I'm lost.
Uh-oh.
Finally.
Oh, there you are.
Stuff's
Scan.
gonna crash.
Yeah, it can happen. System map. System map. 5 pump gas station. We own it. Whenever you're done scooping, we can move on.
Oh, good Lord. Man, I'll tell you what, the game has just slowed down.
Alright, tell you what. Pull away from the star. Because it's acting normal for me. Go back to the main menu and log back in. I'll wait here.
What does it go? Exit?
Pull it. Okay, go. Yeah, that
Oh,
works.
Yeah, I'm out.
Yeah, and then just come back into the game.
Okay.
see you, though.
I see you, but
I've got you as a wing signal.
oh,
Oh, there you are. All right. You ready for the next system?
yep.
Engage.
Frameshift drive.
Preparing to fold space.
Now, hopefully your lag will be gone.
Oh, it's a leak because I show you that you haven't even. There you go. Finally. Hell, I still show I'm leaving wing.
Yeah, that's a known issue. That'll be there the rest of the night.
Wonderful.
Fuel scooping.
14.
Fuel scooping complete.
I'm more concerned that you're not having a lag, because if you're having a lag, you're running the risk of crashing out.
Well, yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Seems to be better now, but who knows with leaks. But it lagged getting me into the system, and then when I was fueling, it was like taking forever.
Yeah, which says it's in a bad message loop, which is why you want to go back to the main menu, because it kills that message channel, and then you can restart and get a new channel.
System scan complete.
System map. Alright, we own the system. I don't think there's anything good here. Nope. On to the next. Engage.
Frameshift drive.
Charging FTL.
So if you start lagging again, now you know what
Yeah.
you need to do. But it's good if you can, if you can catch the fact that it's lagging. It allows you to reset things before you actually have a crash.
That's always nice.
Yeah, well, it's like when I'm doing the FSS, I'm always looking for the missing graphic thing, because I know that will hang the game up when I go to the system map if I've had that happen.
Fuel scooping.
Yeah.
System
Gas
scan
station.
complete. Fuel scooping complete.
System map.
So you on it.
Oh, sorry. We own the gas station. Whenever you're ready, we can move to the next.
Okay.
Engage.
Frameshift drive.
Preparing to fold space.
Wonder why you leave having so many problems tonight.
4, 3,
It's only had a couple.
Well, I guess a couple's better than 4 or 5.
Yeah, I mean, when it was around upgrade night and I got like 6 crashes, I mean,
30 minutes.
yeah, that was pretty crazy.
fuel
Yep.
scooping.
4.
Fuel scooping complete.
And at least one of those a planet, if not 2. But they're only icy bodies wherever they are. Well, they're not at the B star.
I got it.
Okay. System map. 3 stars and an icy body. Okay. And we own it. Time to move on. Engage.
Frameshift drive.
Spooling FTL engines and preparing for jump.
This will be our 20th jump.
Nice.
4, 3, 2,
Yeah, last night we were at 28 jumps, and it's just the system we ended up at was the planet was so pretty. Just like, okay, we'll call it here.
Yeah.
Call it here so we can sit by a pretty world.
scoping.
26.
Fuel scoping complete.
Looks like all the action's out at the Sea Star.
Yeah.
If we're lucky, we'll make it back by Christmas.
That's to the bubble.
Yeah. If not, it'll be into January sometime.
System scan complete.
System map. We own the system. Oops, would help if I had that. Alright, nothing worth looking at further. And why can't I select you?
There you are.
Engage.
Frameshift drive charging.
Charging FTL.
Gonna be gone for a long time, Jason.
4, 3, 2,
Considering we went approximately 4/5 of the way to the opposite side of the galaxy.
What was it? By the time we parked the carrier, we had went 77,000 light years.
Yep. And it's going to take
Yeah.
and it's going to be somewhere around 55,000 on the trip back.
fuel scoping complete.
System map. Because we're going kind of out and around a little bit. Rather than the straight 35 or 40 it would take to get right back. Whenever you're ready.
Engage.
Engage.
Frameshift drive.
Preparing to fold space.
It's a long way. A long, winding road.
Space madness? Oh, that happened 50,000 light years ago. Actually, I already had it because I'm out here with these two guys.
System scan complete.
Gas station!
Scoping.
Get your gas here!
Fuel scoping complete.
System map. We own them both. Whenever you're ready,
Engage.
engage.
Frameshift drive charging.
Charging FTL.
But I'll be leaving him once we leave that carrier. When we get about 2,500 light years away from Colonia, I'm scooting on to Colonia and working on a couple of engineers while they make their way to Colonia.
3, 2,
So,
fuel
Gas station. Get your gas here. System map. And we own it. Whenever you're
Yeah, I
ready.
gotta fill up a little bit.
Yeah, I figured.
Third gas station in a row. Yeah.
Well, at least you got a reasonably efficient one to refuel on.
Yeah. Ready when you are.
Engage.
Frameshift drive.
Preparing for jump.
When you hear Trey start singing Tiptoe Through the Tulips, you know we've done past Space Madness and entered into the outer limits.
Oh, if do that, we'd have to go over to the Garden Nebula. You
We're
think
the
I'm
living idiots, sir?
Zoo?
Zoo.
Fuel scoop.
12 bodies.
Oh, and a water world.
Complete.
Nice. And we go down, and I don't know where it is. It's not right here. Somebody else can get this one. Unless it happens to...
All I've got is high metal contents, looks like.
Oops, oops, oops. Oh, I found it. Oh, it's a dingy one. Oh, you're digging on that one? Okay, I'll go get the, go out to the B star and get those asteroids. 2 different belts of them. System map.
Hope you don't plan on going anywhere.
I see. Alright, so we've got A4, A5, A6.
Which is the water world.
It's just 4, 5, and 6. So I'll fly by 4 and head to the 5, 6 pair.
Okay, I'll go to 4. If you don't like the food, buy it.
Yeah, it's only a few hundred light seconds away from the star. I gotta be careful here. Oh, and the planet inside it's gonna try and slingshot me.
Yep.
Ha! Got it. Coming in on a 6-second approach. And it's a little brown ball.
Yep. There you go.
4. Now up to 5. Okay, we'll slingshot the star. Cool.
Surface scan complete.
So if you head to 6, one or the other of us will get 6.
On my way.
don't think I got close enough to the star to get a good slingshot. Alrighty. 6 froze.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
And making my way to 6. But you're gonna get there well ahead of me.
If I don't run into it again.
Well, that can be an issue.
Definitely.
Are you going by? Should I take the shot? Because I'm in position.
Take the shot.
Okay. Approach the
Save
right.
me from having to jack around and get it. Too close anyway.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
Ready when you are, sir.
Engage.
Frameshift
Preparing for
drive
jump.
charging.
That was reasonably efficient run through the system.
Yeah, even with the bloops on the bumps.
Yep.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That was rather close together when we came out.
Fuel scoping.
Yeah, I noticed that. Closer than we have been for a while.
Yep.
We got a pneumonia world in here.
Oh, nice. Oops.
Sorry.
That's okay. I think everything is right here anyway. We'll find out in a second. Yeah, all right
System
there.
Scan complete.
System map. Alright, let's see what we got. First of all, we own the system. 2 is terraformable. and 6 is an ammonia world. So
Not too far out.
I'll fly by 2 and head for 6.
Okay.
And you can map 2 and meet me at 6.
Sounds like a winner.
Then we get to decide whether that's it for the night or we try for another 1 or 2 more.
Okay.
Since it is the weekend. I don't exactly have to go to bed to meet right on time. I caught that just about perfectly for keeping that straight on. I thought I was going for the loop. Oh, look out for the ring! Look out for the ring! Don't hit the ring! Well, that's kind of a pretty planet.
Yeah.
And the rings even make it more special.
Yeah.
Nice. Alright, out to that system map. Out to number 6. And I'm getting better at making sure I deselect the planet that I'm heading for to make sure I keep enough speed going through the gravity well. So instead of starting out with 2 hours to get to the next one, it's only started out with about 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah?
And it's already down to 5.
Surface scan complete.
And you got the ring.
Yep. Need to go up and over the backside of this puppy.
Yep, and I'm down to 2 minutes and dropping fast.
Okay.
And we're on we're on 7 seconds now. There we go. Make sure I don't hit the rings on this one either. I think I want to be on the other side of that. Yeah, it looks a little better from here. Ugh, another one of these planets with transparent rings. Well, for an ammonia planet, this one's rather pretty. They tend to be quite ugly.
Yeah, they do.
10 probes. Okay. So if I start here...
On my way out to you, boss.
Okie dokie.
That had alexandrite, monocyte, bentonite, serenobite. Yep.
Lots of good
That's
minerals.
right.
Yeah.
Surface scanned by 50%.
2%.
Well, we went 26 jumps.
Nice.
Surface scan complete.
Oops, somebody got a codex.
Not sure.
Surface scan complete.
Got 3 spots on that one too. So we got a tritium, a bromellite, and a low temperature diamonds.
That pneumonia world had rings?
Yes, it did.
Wow. Ready
Yeah.
when you are, if you can catch me.
All right. Engage.
Frameshift drive
Preparing to
charging.
fold space.
That was a flyby.
Alright, so what are we now? 29
What?
jumps?
No, 26. This will be,
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
System up. Okay, 26. I guess we'll go another one anyway. We own another fuel station.
184 minus. This makes our 27th one, so the next one will be 28.
Okay, engage.
That's all right. Go ahead.
Oh, you're not fueled yet?
Well, I stopped to calculate it, but I was fueling up while I was doing it.
Okay, whenever
Go
you're
ahead.
ready,
Engage.
engage.
Frameshift drive charging.
Preparing to fold space.
Another fuel station.
Yep. So you said this was 27?
This should be 28 now.
Oh, this is 20. This. Okay, we own this system. So the system we're in is 28, or the jump we're about to make is 28?
Timeout.
I'm confused.
We started at 184. We're at 156, so we're at 128 jumps. So the next one should be 29. 2 more jumps to 30.
Two more jumps to 30. Okay. Engage.
Frameshift drive charging.
Preparing for jump.
Izanami.
3, 2,
Why Izanami? Because otherwise you wouldn't know it's Anami.
You're a hoot.
That brings back a memory of the pizza. Oh God, another.
fuel scooping.
They had a pizza place at the college I went to that was called It's a Pizza. a pizza was absolutely horrible. So the common joke was you wouldn't know, the only reason you know it's a pizza because that's the name. System map. And we own another one. Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Engage.
Frameshift drive
Preparing for
charging.
warp.
Well, whether or not this one's a gas station, I think this is the last jump.
Okay.
Yes.
That'd be 30 jumps.
30 jumps. Yep. $3,500 objects. What? Largest system in the galaxy.
Fuels complete.
3.
3. Well, I got the first digit right.
Fuels complete.
2 stars and a planet.
Cool. So this is the last one you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
2 stars and a gas giant. Where's the gas giant? There it is.
System scan complete.
System map. We own 2 stars and a gas giant. Get a little further away from the star here. Good enough. Switch. Alright.
Traveled to 956 light years.
There we go. Description is all caught up.
Did you hear me?
956 light years?
Yeah. And we're 4,630 away from the Enigma.
Nice. So if we go at your pace, we'll be there in 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
Probably 5.
Well, if we could, if we would stop crashing, we could get 1,000 a night and be there 4 days.
Yeah. Well, it's 4,500, right? So it's, not quite going to be that.
4.5.
Yeah. But, yep. So, despite 2 crash, well, actually,
Mine and yours.
yep. Well, we managed to keep yours from being a crash, which is a good thing. We recognized the problem and got it dealt with. But, still sucks to have to do that.
Yeah.
At any rate, like to thank everyone who came along tonight. We had a reasonable crowd. Glad to have you all. Jason, it was great to have you in the stream, and Jack, when you look at this again later, it was also great to have you. We'll pick it up again tomorrow night, 8 p.m. as usual. That's all for now. This is Trice Majestus signing out.
It's been a pleasure as always, and I'll see you tomorrow night.